No, because I think I just did something. Okay, so I was just making this advice video and I said, for people who are in the state where they feel really neutral, right? Where they don't feel super excited, don't feel super happy, they don't feel sad, they don't feel super angry. It's like they're so sort of numb that they're just at this neutral level, right? But it's like, it's not, sorry, lock in girl, fuck. It's not numb to the point where it's like, oh, like this. It's more like, I'm just getting by. Like, I don't care that much. Nothing makes me excited, but nothing frustrates me. Like, you're just at this really neutral point and you don't understand the potential that you have at this point. And I can tell you because I've been at this point, I know what it's like, but for some reason, I can see this in a positive light because it's like almost as if, you know, when you've gotten out of depression and then you come to this natural, neutral point, it's like finally the bag is just left, you know, because you're not depressed anymore, you're not sad anymore, you're not over here complaining about your life. Right now you're just existing, right? And like I said, there's a difference between being numb and then being neutral. Being numb is you numbing your feelings and not feeling anything, but you're still in that feeling of being sad, right? People who are numb aren't happy. But when you're neutral, you're neither of those things. You're not numb, but you're just not feeling super excited or you're not feeling super happy. You can have moments of happiness, but that's it. You have moments of happiness, moments of sadness, then you go back to just like this plain neutral line, right? And what I wanted to say was, you are actually at such an advantage because if you change your mindset, then you will see the advantage. If not, then you will be stuck where you are. But listen here. I mean, not stuck forever because everything has to flow, so someday you'll realize it. But what I'm saying is, when you are at this neutral point, you have two sets of stairs in front of you, right? Because you're standing in the middle, you're just neutral. These two sets of stairs, one is going up, one is going down. You can literally make the decision to go up or to go down. And what I said in this advice that made, you know, something click is that either way, when you go up or if you go down, it doesn't matter which stairs you choose. Both of those people that are also down there, because you know there's people who go down too, there's people who go up, both of them will complain about you not being there. But which voice do you want to hear? The people who chose to go down are like, why aren't you coming down? Like, excuse me, we're here miserable, suffering, like we want you to suffer with us. And then the people that are upstairs are telling you, girl, if you don't get your ass up here. So you have to understand that there's people on top of the staircase. And I don't care if you want to say people, energies, or just say yourself. Your higher self, your inner child is up there on the stairs being like, girl, you better walk. Take that step, because if I see you stepping down, girl, I'm going to come down myself and drag you up. So what I'm trying to say is, if you are at this natural, neutral point in your life where you just don't feel excitement for a lot of things, just try to see it in your mind. Try for 5 fucking seconds, bro. Just sit down. Sit down, okay? Sit down. You do that a lot anyways. Sit down, visualize, or just think, just imagine. When I say visualize, you don't have to see it in front of you. I'm just saying imagine, just imagine. Just imagine your higher self or your child self being at the top of the staircase telling you to come up. Walk up the stairs. Just walk, take that first step. Cry on the way, just cry on the way, get angry. Feel all of the emotions that you have to feel as you are walking up, because it will lead you to enlightenment. It will lead you to that peace. It will lead you to that serenity. It will. Just because you haven't felt certain emotions doesn't mean that you're not going to feel them. Okay, now I'm talking fast. I'm getting When you feel certain emotions, don't allow yourself to identify with the emotion. If you feel sadness, that doesn't mean that you're a sad person. If you feel happy, it doesn't have to necessarily mean that you're a happy person. You just felt the emotion. You are not your emotions at the end of the day. You are experiencing them. So allow yourself to experience your feelings without judgment and without such attachment. However, if you want to identify with being a happy person, go ahead and do that. But it's natural and it's normal for us human beings to experience different emotions. Duh! That's what I wanted to say with this video. I know that it was like really quick. I don't know whatever channel that was that just came through, but I'm just saying that if you are at this neutral, natural point, please take the stairs that you truly feel in your heart is calling to you. If you feel, yeah, you know what's calling to me is the person in sadness, so let me just go ahead and walk down these stairs. Then go ahead and walk those stairs, but you know that when you're down, the only way that you're gonna go is up. So even if you do walk down, or even if you have walked down, when you look back at the stairs, there's no more to go down. There's only to go up. And misery loves company. So when you're trying to choose which way to go, don't be surprised when people are like, no, you can't do that. Like, you can't change yourself. Like, no, you can't. Who are you? Who are you to tell me that I can't change? You are not me. You're... Just saying. If there are people like that in your life, ignore them. Ignore them, ignore them, block them, report them, girl, if you can, okay? But if it's family members, I understand it's a different conversation. But at the end of the day, do not be attached to the things that you hear from other people as well. If somebody tells you, no, you can't dye your hair pink, girl, watch me. It's the same thing. If you have brown hair and somebody comes up to you, it's like, oh my god, your hair is so red today. But you're like, no, like, I know it's brown. This is my natural hair color. Like, no, like, it's red. That is the same projection of people projecting ideas and visions and opinions on you, but you not taking them as your truth, because your truth is, no, I have brown hair. In their opinion, in their projection, your hair is red. Do you understand? That was actually an old example that I used in the past, but whatever. That's all that I want to say with this video. That's all that I want to say with this video, and I hope you have a great day and love yourself a little bit more than yesterday. Peace out.